playing 2 games at once right now. So I'm trying to catch up on Cookie Run. Doing the hangout events. Let's unlock Cookie Shinobu. I feel like she'd be fun. We got her unlocked. We were working on Bado, so let's finish her up. I think she's on I forget the name of her ship.
So after we dropped you off in Rito, we found a shipwreck nearby. Probably belonged to Inazuman pirates. We searched the wreckage and found a map. At first, I thought it was a nautical chart. I was thinking we might discover a new sailing route if we were lucky.
Sorry, it's just checking something.
But after a closer look, I realized it wasn't a map of the sea at all. It was nothing like that. I just mean that the map was a mess. So it was the most I could do to figure out that the treasure was probably in Lyra. As for its exact location, I have no idea. I'd say I've explored Liyue pretty extensively, but still, this one managed to beat me. So, I thought of you. Nobody can beat you when it comes to treasure hunting online. Is that right? Well then, it looks like I'm in good hands. Here's the map. See what you can make of it. So, where do you think it is? Chingsa Village. I don't see the resemblance at all. How'd you come to that conclusion? Oh, okay then.
Hello, Jayla. Yes.
I'm definitely a rookie at this. But your word's good enough for me. Time for a trip to Chingsa. You're coming with me, of course. I'll need you to help me zero in on the specific location once we're there.
Yes, Jayla. Okay, I'm sorry I wasn't paying attention to you.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Ah, Pedro! Wow, and the traveler! My goodness, what's the occasion? Just here to visit us old folks once again? It hasn't been all that long since we last had a visit from the Crux. But I'm glad you picked today. You're just the people I need. These two young rascals, they've been arguing with each other non-stop about some petty nonsense or other. I'm too old to get through to them. They won't listen to me. Please, talk some sense into them.
Rest assured, Granny Zhuoshin, whatever the situation is, the Traveler and I will take care of it.
Oh, thank goodness. It's Captain Beto. You couldn't have come at a better time. You're the voice of reason I need in this situation.
Captain, please, help me get justice.
Whoa, hey. What exactly is going on here? Spit it out, tell me everything.
It makes me mad just talking about it. G here, I don't know if he's got a screw loose or what his problem is. But anyway, he took it upon himself to raise...
Sorry, I'm playing
practically
Cookie
a whole
Run,
army
and I was
of
defeated by
finches,
someone who was way weaker
and
than me.
now guess what? They fly onto my land and completely destroy at least half of my crops. I asked him to pay compensation, but he refused. Now how is that fair?
Captain, I'm innocent. They're not even my finches. I just thought they looked kinda cute, you know, so I fed them a couple of times. They're wild birds, though.
A couple times? Are you kidding me? That's
Hello.
rich. Really rich. There were 2 of them when you first started. 2 finches. Now you have a whole roof full of finch nests. I swear, every time I come by your place, I think I'm at a bird market. I'm telling you, you are not gonna get away with this anymore.
So, yeah, I mean, they laid a few eggs, made a few nests, but finches gonna finch, you know. These are wild birds. I mean, they'll do whatever they please.
So that's how it is. I think I
I'm
got
doing
the
well.
picture.
I'm enjoying my day off.
What's your take?
Okay, hold on. I can't read the text. Stupid pop-up.
Fair point. Granny Zhuoshin, is there anything left over from the relief funds delivered by the Crux on our last visit? Technically, this would be a case of avian damage to agriculture. It meets the relief criteria, so we can use these funds to cover Wenjing's losses.
Why, yes. There's plenty left over. The Crux brings such a generous sum each time. There's no way our small village could ever use up all of it.
Oh, thank you, Captain Beto. You can bet I never would have managed to get G to pay up, even if I spent my whole life trying to persuade him.
Thank you, Captain. You can bet I never would have been able to afford the compensation out of my own pocket. I'll drive those finches away the moment I get back. I can't let them carry on ruining the neighbors' crops.
Beto, you do so much for our village, and we could never hope to repay you.
Granny Zhuoshin, as you know, many of the boys from your fine village do sterling work for the Crux. The fleet wouldn't be what it is today without them, so please think nothing of it. Gee, Wenjing, I guess you're free to go.
Captain Beto, you're here.
Pops Shing, it's been a long time. Have you been?
Don't get me started. I've been having some real trouble with that neighbor of mine, Jen. We keep having the same argument, and it just goes
We'll see how
nowhere.
my boyfriend,
I
how the
heard
boyfriend
you were in
feels.
the
He's been
village, so
feeling
I
kind
rushed
of
over to seek your help.
rocky lately, so
What's
we'll
the
see.
issue?
Oh, come with me. You'll see. Let's go find Jen and clear this whole thing up, face to face.
I hope so too, but I think he started feeling better before he went to work.
Captain Beidou, you're here.
I heard that you and Pops Xing had a little misunderstanding. So, what's up? Tell me about it.
Zhen planted a tree on his property a few years back. I had no issue with it at the time. It's just a tree. But a few years on, it's grown taller than the roof of my house. Every morning when I get up and open the window, I just want to feel the sun on my face. But I'm greeted instead by the looming shadow of my neighbor's tree. It really affects my mood.
Then walk outside!
I asked Jen to cut it down so I could get some sunlight back on my property. But he said no! It's like he's done this on purpose just to drive me crazy.
Captain Beidou, you gotta believe me. I didn't intend to block the sunlight, but there's nothing I can do about it now. It's not just any old tree, you see. That tree was planted there by my late father. Not long after he planted it, he passed away. And just before he passed, he left me with some parting words. He said our family's fortune was inauspicious and we needed something to suppress the bad luck. That's what he planted the tree for. How can I just chop it down? I'll be honest, I spent a few years studying in Liyue Harbor, so I don't actually share his superstitious beliefs. But still, that doesn't change the fact that this was my father's dying wish.
Okay.
That's fine.
I think I'm all
I hope
clear on the situation.
open house goes well for you.
What are you thinking? I was thinking along the same lines as you. Look, Pops, I'm not trying to make excuses for Zhen, but just try putting yourself in his shoes for a moment. Zhen's desire to protect his tree isn't for money or because he wants to hurt anyone, or for the sake of any superstition. He just wants to honor his father's dying wish. Pops, you have kids too, right?
Yeah. When you put it like that.
Pops, if you can agree to it, I'll have a word with Granny Zhuoxin and see about getting you some money from the relief fund as compensation for having your sunlight blocked. As for the tree...
That sounds good to me. Whatever you think, Captain Beidou. The tree can stay. Some compensation would make me feel much better about the whole thing.
Thank you, Captain Beidou. And thank you for understanding Pops Xing. I'll make sure to trim it back when I get home to let some more light through. It'll be such a relief not to have to worry about this anymore. On a separate note, I remember the Crux last visited the village not very long ago. Is there some special reason why you're back in person so soon?
Nothing all that special, just personal reasons. I'm looking for some treasure.
Huh? Treasure? Wait a second. That reminds me, I saw Chongping and Defu arguing in the fields earlier. It sounded like they were both trying to lay claim to some treasure. I don't know if it's related to the one you're looking for, but anyway, they're probably still there now.
Really? Okay, well, you and Pops Xing can go about your business now. I'll go see what the situation is.
Huh? Beidou, you're just in time. Defu is being completely unreasonable.
What happened?
I'm not being unreasonable, Captain. I got Chongping to help me plow my land because it's the busy season. And then, what do you know? He plows up a treasure chest. Way I see it, it's my land, so the treasure belongs to me, right? I think it's a pretty clear-cut case.
You say that, Defu, but what you're forgetting is that I came to help you plow your fields out of the goodness of my heart, and you haven't paid me a single mora. It was also my plowing that turned up this chest. However you cut it, surely I'm entitled to at least some of the treasure.
Yeah, split it, dudes.
The domestic drama just keeps coming today. What are your thoughts? Okay, I think I'm up to speed here. If you two really want to take this further, I can get a legal expert from Liyue Harbor to adjudicate. As for the costs, I'll cover them. What do you think? Neither of you seems thrilled about this course of action. Okay, so, plan B. I'll be straight with you. The reason I came here today was to look for some treasure. Chances are it's hiding right there in the chest you're both fighting over. So, how about you two stop fighting over it and do me a favor by handing it to me? Of course, I'll be indebted to both of you. If either of you ever needs anything in the future, the Crux will not hesitate to lend you our support.
Captain, you're far too kind, really. Indebted? That won't be necessary. If you want this chest, you go ahead and take it.
Yep, totally agree. If only I'd known you were looking for this chest. You should have said something. I would have delivered it to you personally to save you the trip.
It seems like it's been quite a busy day for you, helping us settle all our little quarrels. Come on, let's go to the village. I'll rally the masses. We'll get some good food and good drink, and have a good old get-together.
Don't worry about the chest. I'll carry it over.
Gotta skip ahead.
What a fine day today has been. Beto has solved an awful lot of problems in our village.
She sure has. Without Captain Beto, that compensation payment would have bankrupted me.
Yeah, and if it weren't for Captain Beto, I'd still be arguing with Pop's Sheen.
Here, here. We have plenty to thank Captain Beto for, I'm sure. I propose a toast in her honor.
To Captain Beto. Cheers!
I couldn't ask for more than the chance to get everyone together and drink to our heart's content. Cheers! Phew, that really hit the spot. Want to get some air? The view in this place is pretty good. We can take a look through the contents of that chest while we're at it. Chongping placed it by the water wheel. Are you kidding? Beto can handle her liquor. Come on, let's go.
Excuse me.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Forgive me, I'm just doing something with my game real quick.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Okay.
So, I've been thinking. Everyone seems to trust me enough to let me have the final word on their disputes. But don't you think some of my solutions can be a little stupid? You can laugh, I don't mind. Take Changping and Dufu's wrangling over that chest, for instance. I had no clue who it should belong to, so I just came up with this stupid idea of taking it for myself. At least that way, neither of them would feel like it was unfair. But, I mean, I'm no Ningguang. I can't make a perfect deal every time. And I'm no Yanfei either. Not all my judgment calls are gonna be 100% fair and square. I am Beidou, and my strength is in trading favors. You think I should be more selective? Some people think their favors are so valuable that they need to plan out how and when to use them to maximize the return on their investment. They view the favor as a bargaining chip. Others see doing favors as a burden, not worth anything in monetary terms and prone to getting you locked in a cycle of constantly returning the favor back and forth. But the way I see it, favors are what keep people connected to one another. Over thousands of years, the people of Liyue have created bonds between each other by doing someone a favor here and asking for a favor there. This means that no individual is truly on their own out there. When someone falls down, there's an invisible net made of human connections, waiting to catch them and get them back on their feet. Over the years, I've come to owe favors to a great many people, and many other people have come to owe me one. These are the countless bonds between us, like so many fish in the sea. And they're the reason that the Crux and I have survived the countless hardships we faced. I believe that if there ever comes a day when the world is overrun by monsters, Liyue's legal system collapses and the land is thrust back into an age of war, it's these bonds that will see us all through the dark days ahead, until we come out on the other side. I'm not saying that. But either way, we have a pretty firm bond between us already, don't you think? Was this wind brewed in a winery? It's making me lightheaded. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Something we were literally just talking about. Oh, yeah, the chest! Oh, I got so immersed in our conversation that I forgot all about the main event. Come on, let's open it up and see what's in... Oh, that's it? A whole lot of nothing? It's not exactly what I was looking for, but you know what? I don't care. The fun part was going on a treasure hunt with you. Come on, let's get back to the party. Tonight, we go big before we go home.
I love her. There you are.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
here we are. I bet he never expected that the little girl he took in would... What do you mean? Is that... And let me guess. You got to eat... Well, you seem to... I appreciate it. I'll take it. Let's not forget that the people whose names stick around are the ones who emerge from the stormy seas unscathed. And the ones who get swept away in the... I, for one, have never encountered a storm I couldn't weather. But your journey's far from over, isn't it? Just if you ever find some idiot trying to brand you as a scapegoat just because you're the one who lived to tell the tale, tell them Captain Beidou demand... Remember, you'll always... Too cursed, I kinda dig. I'm lucky to have a friend like... Okay, it's time to get back to our photography. Right, teacher? Come on, let's not waste any time. So, do I need to strike a pose? All right. So, is it done yet? Show me. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yes. Now, as kept to requisition this... So, I'm a...
Okay, so I guess we gotta do the third choice. Damn it.
Here we are. I bet he never expected... What do you mean? Is that all? And let me guess. I appreciate it. Let's not forget, I, for one, that your journey's far. So if you ever find some idiot, remember, you'll... I kinda dig it. I'm lucky to have a... Okay, it's time to get back to our photography. Right, teacher? Come on, let's not waste any time. So, do I need to...
What? The nerve! What do you think this is? I don't want to do this whole modeling thing. Hey, cut it out. No more pictures.
There we go. Oh, wow.
Is but a backdrop.
Okay, let's do another hangout event. All endings for each, no endings for each. Let's finish up Diona.
I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
What you doing, kitty? What you doing, kitty?
Drinks at the Cat's Tail. Not bad. Not bad at... Oh, hey! It's you, traveler! Huh? You've never heard of the Cat's Tail? Judging from your expression, seems like you really don't know the place. Boy, have you been missing out? The Cat's Tail is renowned for its incredible specialty drinks. I'm talking drinks you've definitely never tasted before. And, just as its name suggests, there are loads of cute kitties at the Cat's Tail. Time simply starts slipping away when you're enjoying a delicious specialty cocktail and surrounded by a bunch of cute kitties. But you don't seem of age to drink yet. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Diona will be there. She's the best bartender in all of Mondstadt. It should be a piece of cake for her to whip you up a drink with no alcohol in it. Oh, and not to mention, Diona is also pretty cute, just like a little kitty. Oh, no. Did I say that out loud? Please don't tell her I said that. Anyway, if you want to check out the Cat's Tail for yourself, the entrance is just around, the back. I'm gonna go over there and sober up a bit. I don't think I can handle a 5th round quite yet. I drank way too much already.
All out of ingredients.
Because all the drinks you make are... Well, it just so happens that self-control often falls by the wayside when someone's enjoying one of your delicious specialty drinks.
All that means is that they're nothing but a bunch of drunkards. Hey, who you calling kitty? Haven't you seen anyone of the Cat's Line bloodline before?
Oh, hello there. Are you here to visit the Cat's Tail? Here for the kitties, huh? I suppose we do have a lot of cute cats here. They're all quite friendly. In fact, many other customers are here for the same reason. After all, there aren't many places in Mondstadt where you can just relax and interact with friendly cats.
I've never seen such a bunch of arrogant and stubborn cats. I don't understand why people like them so much. Besides, shouldn't the main purpose for going to a tavern be... What kind of reason is that? So long as they're cute, nothing else matters?
Well, judging from the customers, that seems to be the case. See? This traveler is here for the cats as well. However, you've come at a most unfortunate time. Our cats seem to have... If you're willing to wait, Diona here should be...
Huh? When did I...
Consider it a... Is that so? Oh, and didn't you... Maybe after interacting with them, the 3 cats that snuck out are Roger, Nelson, and Paisley.
Ugh, them again.
Come on, not every...
I am not a cat! Whatever.
I'll leave you to it.
Their tracks and... don't worry. Let's pay a visit to Marjorie with Wind Comes Glory. Maybe he snuck out because he didn't have... come on. Let's it up.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer. Oh, hello, Diana.
Much appreciated. Margaret will come and settle the fees later.
No problem. So, that cat...
That's right.
Wonderful. I'll definitely make some time to head to the tavern and play with him.
Oh, I see. Well...
I gotta say, you're awfully particular when it comes to taking care of that cat. You even provided me a list of material...
Well, that's just because Roger tends to get excited whenever he plays with the customers. He always ends up... He usually just lounges on the cabinet. You really think so? Let's head over to Sarah at Good Hunt. He's the one that always...
Welcome to Good Hunter.
Hello, Sarah. I'd like some...
Oh, is my favorite kitty Nelson hungry again? Hold on one moment. All right, here's the cat food. It hardly takes any ingredient. But please, if you can bring Nelson with you next time, everyone wants to pet him.
Sure, Nelson's not usually very fond of people, but as soon as he smells some dried fish, he'll do anything you say. And once he starts eating, he doesn't ever stop. But the amount of food isn't too much. All right, we have all... Roger always likes to... Do you know how to get on top of the buildings here? Really? You don't look like much of a climber.
Hi, Fenty, what the fuck?
Yes, I
It's been a long time since I've done this mission, so I have no idea where Roger is. Oh, there he is.
Wait, see that cat there? That, but don't get too close. If we startle it... Okay. Remember all the... So, do you remember what would be better? Hey, you've got a... Wow! Oh, that little... No wonder the custom... Yeah, that's the... Yeah. All right, let's... Now, Nelson likes places that are warm. In fact, the last time I
feel like I'm already on the wrong... I feel like I need to cancel this hangout event because I think I'm going the right path. Yep.
Oh, hey! And time simply starts slip. Well, it should be. Oh, and anyway, if I'm gonna.
all out of ingredients.
Because all the drinks you make...
And I...
Well, it just so happens...
All that means is that they're nothing but... Hey, who you come...
Oh, hello there. Are you... Oh, you're here for the drink?
Besides, you don't look like you're... Huh, that's what every Unless... I just don't get why everyone is so obsessed with alcohol.
That's enough, Diona. This traveler obviously made a trip here to have a Consider this the tavern management.
Oh, all right, fine. Since you seem to fantasize about alcohol so much, well, that way, maybe... Though we do have some drink base and flavoring ingredients left. Since you're back considering the time... So, what'll it be? A drink with special flavoring, huh? Well, that'll be easy enough. Let's go visit Blanche first. I placed an order for some flavoring ingredients that should be ready by now.
There we go. I want to check something real quick because I recognize her voice now that I'm listening to her more. Where are you? There she is. Dina Sherman. Oh, I can't look it up, but I'll look it up later.
How is it that even a captain is a disgusting booze hound? You know, that guy who's got that laugh? He downs drink after drink. Ugh, D-Luke. Ugh, I can't stand him. If there was no D-Luke, there'd be no Mondstadt wine industry. And if there was no Mondstadt wine industry, Daddy wouldn't drink. And if Daddy didn't drink, he would keep me company. Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Venti? I'm not familiar with him. He's a bard? Oh, he must be that guy who sings tunes to entertain the drunkards. Well, then I don't like him. No, no, no. How come all my fans are drunk middle-aged men? Well, barbers are all young people. Huh, so stupid. Forget it. Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. A rare, mature adult who doesn't drink. But perhaps a little too earnest. 'Cause is it just me? Or are the Knights overdoing it a bit on protecting me? Alchemy genius? I wonder if he knows of a way to finally help me make it. Xiangling once gave me a so awful it goes with nothing food combination she came up with, saying how it tasted absolutely terrible, blah, blah, blah. It didn't work. No use at all. All my little cat ears heard that night was, one more cup of that good stuff? Every time Klee wants to play with me, I take her somewhere far from the tavern. Alcohol and explosives. Yeah, that's a dangerous combination. I mean, do I want to destroy the wine industry of Mondstadt? Yes, but not in that sense.
Jesus!
I adore my daddy more than anyone else. He's the greatest. But daddy after he drinks? Ugh. I must bring an end to the wine industry of Mondstadt. And soon. No time for chit-chat. Here you go. Fried fish with my special sauce. Relax, I didn't add anything strange.
I heard it was your birthday, so I wrote a haiku for you. Unfortunately, I'm not the most talented in this area, and after trying for several evenings, I was still only able to come up with the first 2 lines. I guess I'll just share what I've got so far then. Sun and moon rejoice. Birds of dawn sing songs anew. Wait, don't say a word. I think the final line is coming to me. Yes. How about far from home with you? Anyway, happy birthday. Let's go and get you some cake, shall we? I've asked myself this question many times since leaving Inazuma. Do I simply resent the Raiden Shogun because of what happened in that duel? Because of the lethal stroke she dealt my dear friend? I've thought about this a good long time. And I believe the answer is no. My friend died an honorable death in that duel, and the Shogun was not unjustified in her conduct. My dissatisfaction with her has its roots in the Vision Hunt decree. No one has the right to rob another of their hopes and dreams. Not even a god.
Welcome. Is there anything...
Hello, Blanche. I came to pick...
Diana! Oh, yes. 15 lizard tails, 7 vials of butterfly dust.
No rush on that. I'll take whatever's ready. Someone from the tavern will come to settle the bill later.
All right. Thank you for your business.
Well, yeah, I did ask Timaeus before about what ingredients they use to improve the taste of alchemic medicine. He mentioned things like lizard tails and crystal cores, but I think crystal cores overlap too much with the texture of ice cubes, so I chose not to use them. I have, however, always wanted to try frog mucus. According to Timaeus, it can make the texture of a drink as thick as mud. Now, all we have left to get is some fish scales and slime condensate. Let's search for those in the wild. Once we have everything, I can make you that drink.
Right there, I couldn't see it from over there.
We made it! Whether it's the meat skin or tails, the fish here have great texture and quality. They also have a strong but interesting grass-like scent to the meat and scales here, too. Most people can't handle it, but to the foodies that have... What? No, I just overheard stuff from a bunch of old drunks while I was making drinks. Please, not like I went out of my way to learn about fish or anything. Anyways, just go down there and catch us a few fresh fish. Did you catch any fresh fish?
Shine down!
Did you catch any fresh... Wow, you swim really well. And you're almost as good at catching fish as the cats I look after. First, we need to scrape off the scales. Oh, and make sure you also collect the meat. Ooh, ooh, whoa, the smell of fish. Ooh, along with that unique grassy smell. It's too much for you, huh? I guess I can understand. You're not a professional bartender. After all, your tolerance for special ingredients is not like mine. All right, that'll just about do it. Soaking the scales in the mucus collected from the fish will help preserve them for now. Next, we need to get some slime condensate. I know a place with tons of slime. Slimes are... If I go after those slimes, can you defeat...
Illusion shattered!
Lay waste to the wicked! Boring! Get out of my way!
Torn to oblivion!
Did you get the slime condensate? Great job! Quick and precise. I think slime condensate will intend... You might be a little unfamiliar, but aside from the taste of the alcohol, those old drunkards are also very keen on the texture of the drink. They've even invented, for example, sticky like honey, or refreshing as the springs. They use beautified ways of describing their drinks. But drinking is drinking. It doesn't matter how you make it sound. Alcohol is still a terrible thing. The reason I want to use slime condensate is because I want a dense, sticky consistency. Once I put this into a drink, I'm sure it'll preserve its form and start absorbing the alcohol quickly.
Sorry about that. I heard a dog yelping outside.
Those old boozers wanted to try something different, huh? So I can make the worst drink conceivable and show everyone the true nature of alcohol. In order to attract customers, taverns use all kinds of strategies and schemes to make people believe that alcohol is not only good, but a necessity. They use special ingredients, come up with fancy names, and promote limited-time drinks for holidays and events. They come up with all kinds of reasons to get people drinking. And Dawn Winery's at the heart of it all. They have no boundaries. Their one and only goal is to make sure that people keep drinking. Not only is it a crime, but it's also a scam. No good can come from alcohol. My mission is to make the worst drink ever, and to wake people up and free Mondstadt from... That is why I'm... However, up until now, I haven't been able to make a single bad drink, no matter what ingredients I use. All the drinks I mix only make those deadbeat drunks all the happier. I've already lost track of how many kinds of ingredients I've tried. I've even used ingredients way more unusual than this, and have yet to ever succeed. I really don't know what I need to do to make the most horrendous drink. I've always stuck to my own way of making drinks. Although I've watched other bartenders before and learned a bit from them. What are you trying to say? That my methods are... Believe you me, I've done my research. My mixing technique? You're saying, It's true that I've never been professionally trained, but I hear from the old or else... That's right! Or else the drink will take... First, we need to find someone to ask about the techniques of mixing a and purposely mess up every step of the process. Oh, yeah! This might finally work! Woohoo! Wait a sec, that's a good thing. It'd be best to never have a single drop. All right, then. First, I need to find a professional... Now, where could I find someone? Nope, never. I refuse to ever set paw in those places. Don't even ask. I have my own reason. Let's head back first. We've collected plenty of ingredients. As for the...
Diona? And this is? What a coincidence running into you two here. Are you out collecting ingredients? I myself know a thing or two about mixing drinks, but Elzer tells me that my drinks can't even compare to Diona's. They seem to lack that special something. I've been looking for some inspiration, but I've been stuck in a rut. I'm not sure whether it's the traditional techniques I use, or if I'm just too conservative with my ingredients.
You mean I should ask him for some professional pointers? All right. You're trying to find new mixing inspiration, and I'm trying some new recipes out. Maybe...
Oh, why, I'd be honored.
However, for the ingredients, we must use the ones I've just collected. I have lizard tails, butterfly dust, fish scales, and slime condensate.
We need to use these materials, huh? Well, let's go back to the winery. I have some basic...
You mean we have to go to Dawn Winery? Couldn't we also go to Angel's Share? I mean, they have a full range of mixing tools.
Well, given that the Cat's Tail and Angel's Share are competitors, it would be rather inappropriate if you were to mix drinks there. That would probably cause quite a bit of trouble for Margaret as well. Besides, there are many loyal patrons at Angel's Share. With your reputation, it'd cause quite a commotion if you were to be seen mixing. In any case, I wouldn't recommend going to Angel's Share. Besides, the winery's close by. There's no need for us to...
Speaking of the winery, won't that guy Elzer be there?
Elzer? Sure, he'll be there. But he's been busy lately taking care...
Just as long as he's not around. Our little exchange here is between just the two of us. It'd be best if others don't get involved. Except for the Traveler here. We've been out collecting ingredients together. She's kind of like my assistant. She'll be allowed to participate.
Fine by me. Shall we get going? The winery isn't far. We'll be there in no time. Oh, you're here. Sure, they're a little basic, but they should do just fine. I've also prepared a top-shelf bottle of dandelion wine to use as a drink base. Oh, I've also heard that you don't like to see people drink too much. Am I right? So today, we'll strictly just exchange techniques. There will be no talk of drinking, and even if we try the drinks, we'll just only have a little taste. How's that sound?
Fine, I suppose. These tools will suffice.
Well, we've always been hoping to invite Diona to our winery to instruct us on her techniques of mixing. Though the preparations have been made, we've just never. So how could I not be fully prepared now that she's willing? Oh, and to keep things fair.
Well, we have the honorary knight.
Yes, but she doesn't look so honest and forthcoming. You are, after all, the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. Then who?
Connor! There you are! I've been looking for you. What are you doing here?
Elzer, your timing couldn't be any more perfect.
What? Really?
Actually, we're looking for a judge.
Why, I'd be delighted.
What's little boo sponge Elzer doing here, He doesn't think I'm here to collaborate with them. Don't you know? Elzer used to always show up at the Cat's Tail. Every time he came, he would always be sweet-talking me, trying to get me to work with the Dawn Winery to come up with some sort of new drink. He needs to know that that'll never happen. Not until I figure out how to make the most terrible drink in the world.
So then...
Sure, but like I said before, this is an exchange of techniques as bartenders. Anyone not involved should stay away.
What is that supposed to mean?
Elzer, why don't you just take a break over there? We'll bring over the drinks once they're...
Wait,
but Elzer, just...
right. I shouldn't disturb the mixing process. I'll be over there.
All right, since I invite... Lizardtail's bitter nature will ruin the alcohol's texture and taste. We should soak it in distilled spirits first to remove the bitterness, then add it to the dandelion wine later as flavor. Slime condensate in small amounts could improve the texture, but not too much, otherwise the alcohol might start to coagulate. The smell of these fish scales is way too strong. There's no way it could go in a drink. And is butterfly dust even edible? Oh well. Let's start mixing and see what we... And voila, it's done.
The color and presentation. Upon an initial taste, the impact of the distilled spirits mixed with the refreshing dandelion wine along with a hint of bitterness all work to accentuate and this slightly thicker texture. Yes, not bad, Connor. Looks like you finally found the right inspiration to guide.
It's all thanks to Diona. If she hadn't asked for this little exchange of skills and provided all the ingredients, then I'd probably still be confined to my old techniques and usual ingredients. However, I wasn't able to find a way to use the butterfly dust and fish scales.
No worries. Not everyone possesses Diona's genius intuition and techniques.
So, he actually made something good out of these ingredients. Do you remember all the techniques he used? Oh, the process wasn't too complicated. Next, all we have to do... All right. First, you could try making a drink using this because... observation and experimentation come first when a professional bartender is faced with a new mixing. As my assistant, you must try your best to make a horrible, terrible tasting drink. Meanwhile, I'll watch closely.
So Diona's going to be making...
I just can't wait to see what she'll be making.
Sure, but before I do, let's allow...
Is she a bartender as well? Ooh, please, this way.
Huh. They added the whole lizard tail without distilling it.
Yes, nicely done. That's it. That's it. Oh.
You put all of it in?
That's right. Add all of it.
All right, Elzer. Could you please...
Who knows? Maybe you'll find...
All right. Are you done mixing the drink?
I'm sorry, but this drink is way too...
Yes, this drink is...
Looks like it worked. All we have to do is mess up every step of a... Yes, hand me the drink. Let's keep the alcohol and dump all the other ingredients. I'll use that as a base to mix a new drink. First, I'll chop the lizard tail into slices. Then, soak it in the drink. Next, add the slime condensate and stir. Then leave it to settle for a bit. Oh, wait! I almost forgot the fish scales! And then, we stir...
Elzer?
I've never seen such a technique before, but it is...
And we're done! This special, please. Have a taste.
Whoa! This taste! Why, I've never had anything like it.
Let me try. What a splendid drink! Though the bitterness of an entire lizard tail is quite potent, it is... In addition, the fish scales that were broken up during the stirring process have lost all their fishiness after soaking in the alcohol. The remaining flavor, the texture of all the slime condensate after fully absorbing all the alcohol. And lastly, the pinch of butterfly dust adds a finishing touch that makes this drink perfect. It is sensational both...
What?
The drink I made earlier isn't even worth mentioning compared to this one.
Oh, stop joking around! You two must have drunk so much that you're... Huh? Impossible! After all I've done? How is it that my drink still tastes great? Ugh, I must not have messed up enough, please. Use this drink as your bait. Whatever you do, just make it Yuck! What is the smell? Though you didn't really follow the process we discussed, it seems that you've... All right, let's show the...
Ooh, is this another one of... Ugh, what is this? No, keep it away from me, please.
Huh? What's wrong? This is Diona. Oh, you are Diona's assistant after all. So far ahead of the curve that I don't feel...
In my... Aren't you supposed to be Diona's... You use the same ingredient, but how is it that the drink...
It's true. No matter what new and unusual ingredient she uses, Diona has never disappointed a single customer.
If you don't believe me, you can ask anyone who's ever gone for a drink in Mondstadt. There's not a single soul that doesn't reminisce of...
Drink?
Yeah. And the most impressive part of it all is the never-ending list of new ingredients. No matter what kind of ingredients it may be,
Delicious!
After all, you are the genius bartender of Mondstadt. Huh?
No, Connor, you...
Did I really?
No, stop! Stop joking around! I can make a drink that tastes like that. Give me that drink you just made. I'm gonna add all the remaining ingredients. And stir! Done!
Oh my, what a fragrance! What is this delightful smell?
What is this unique coloring?
Stop joking around, you two old drunk...
There's another ending?
Gorge is just up ahead. An adventurer who visited the drink is at the adventurer. Oh, I was even what a hopeless drunk.
Forgive me for skipping.
Whether
I've
or
already done
not he
this
was
before.
exaggerating is not important. The idea of using a hilly no way. Besides, now listen up. Since you're only on the outskirts of Dado, I also told my father about the Samaturo herbal soup. He said that he would keep an eye out for it. But he's
Someone's approaching.
Huh? Oh, I know you.
Yeah, my name is Alan.
Huh. So if, well, where is he?
I'm afraid that Draff, well...
Wait, what?
You see, Draff, thanks to him, the hunt... So, but after a few, he refused before we could... I had a hunter who's...
Ugh, it's stupid. And it's all because he had something to do. I don't know how many times I've told him not... I'll go look for him and see what...
No, wait! It's too...
I'm also of the cat's line bloodline. And most importantly...
You're... Oh, there should be nothing to worry...
You're coming with me to Dado, so I plan on sneaking by... Take them all head on, huh? Let's head deeper into Dado Upa, and, if... Ow, all right.
What could Draff be looking for?
See if I'm heading the right way. Well, there'll be another ending here. There's 2 endings left, it looks like. I'm just surprised Noelle has 12. She's probably gonna be the one I'm gonna be working on next. Fucking kidding me?
Worthless! Order guide you.
What?
Just...
Life?
Come on, Daddy.
Not... Here, take my... You know, I saw... And not only were...
Looks like he... Hey, if we're gonna be given how much he... perhaps...
Herbal soup?
He's not sobering up.
Take it.
See if I took the right path. Because it's not showing me any of my old choices. Yep.
Useless.
Dawn, break forth!
Oh, you're back. Did you get the herbal soup? Of course. However, the it's quite simple. The stronger it is, the more. Let's get started mixing. So, okay, this should be. Oh, bring it.
Now where's... What is it? Oh, what is that? Oh, what?
So?
Ziona? Actually, what am I doing here?
You drank too much and ran off here by yourself. Now, just leave that concoction here. But it does prove that the Samaturl's herbal soup is...
Alan? Oh, wait, that can't be right.
You were on the hunt for hilly hounds...
What's...
You...
Really? I must...
Typical...
Ziona, you're not...
Nope.
I don't remember a thing. All I remember is that I was... And the next... And that's it.
Oof.
Stop.
Nope.
It's Diona and the honorary... What happened to you?
I was... Alan, if you...
Oh, of course. I will be taking draft back. He looks like he's...
See? This is what happened. But who knows? Alcohol is poison. That includes incredible hunters like my daddy. Unfortunate. No use crying over spilled milk. Let's head back. It's getting late.
Okay, let's do... What's her face? How does she have two?
someone's calling!
I finally get to meet you, Honorary Knight. I'm Noelle, a maid of the Knights of Favonius. Apologies. I've yet to officially join the Knights. As a maid, and in order to be worthy of this armor, I'm currently undergoing the Knights of Favonius chivalric training. Yes, I haven't passed the selection trials yet, but I've been asking senior knights for advice on how to become a true Knight of Favonius.
Hold on, I need to go to Ugh, because I expecting a call. Ugh.
I asked Amber how to make a Baron bunny. Oh, and Kaya's been keeping me busy with various small tasks. I even asked the Spark Knight to pass on her experiences, although Master Jean grounded us shortly after. Actually, I have always wanted to receive guidance from the Honorary Knight. I was worried that it might be too presumptuous to ask. I've seen you on the streets of Mondstadt occasionally, but I've always been too busy to disturb you. I just finished today's cleaning for the Knights and was about to start my training when I saw you. Oh, if it's not too much trouble... I'd like to get your opinion on something. As a senior knight, I've been keeping up with my maidly duties and nightly exercises, but training progress has been a little slow. You know, just basic strength and endurance, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 and running 2 laps around Mondstadt as a morning routine. I'm actually incredibly busy every day. It's just that I always feel like something's missing. Rest? But... Oh, besides, I'm still not skilled enough. Any free time that I get should be spent training. If I want to become a real knight soon, I have to continue to put in more effort than... But... time is precious. If I rest, I'll feel guilty. Oh, I really hadn't thought about that. Resting for the sake of training. Oh, so that's why Miss Lisa always has afternoon tea in the library. I get it now. Huh? Oh. Are there any particular snacks you like? I can get started with... Oh, no need? I should take a break? Oh, okay then. In that case, let's head to Good Hunter and have a look. B? What happened? Is there something?
Quinn! He's ignoring me again.
Well, take your time, no rush. I'm here to help.
I noticed Quinn was in a bad mood, so I wanted to call him over for a chat and a date, I guess.
Oh, a date? So it's that kind of a problem?
Yes. I've been over to him several times today already, but no matter how hard I try to make conversation, he just focuses on his stuff. Noelle, everyone in Mondstadt thinks you're really cute. You must be really popular, right? Can you help me out?
Of course. It's a maid's responsibility to help the residents of Mondstadt. It's just, I don't have any experience in this area.
Even Noelle can't help me?
Oh, please, don't worry. Oh, we also have the Honorary Knight here. Honorary Knight, can you help me? Oh, I'm so... But as a maid of Favonius, I can't stand idly by when people are in... I'll do some serious planning and make sure we can have a day off together another time. Indeed. But today, can you help B come up with a solution? Oh, thank you. Okay. B said that Quinn always seems busy and ignores everything she's... But I know that she's often looking for small talk with Quinn. That's a possibility. In other words, we just need to make Quinn realize that this time is different. For example, by sending him a little gift. Even Quinn would notice the difference a gift would bring, but what kind of gift? Are you sure? I still feel the choice of gift matters, but I don't have any experience. Then, if the gift doesn't matter, the choice... Do you have any ideas? Huh. Well,
Oh, well, I think I just got the first bad ending.
How am I ever going to... I have often said that I would bring him lunch. Well, since it's no...
Oh, I hope Quinn understands. And I hope we were a help this time. Oh, apologies, by the way. Oh, if you're peckish, just let me know. I can whip something up for you right... Oh, sorry. You know, I'm still a little worried about how B is doing.
There's no stopping you once you're concerned about someone, huh? Come on, then. Let's see how she's doing.
B?
Oh.
So?
I barely want to talk about... I hadn't even given him the Mondstadt grilled fish when he muttered something about not having an appetite and not... I can't force him to eat, can I? Looks like I'll just have to try to ask him out some...
I must have... Next time...
No need. It should be me apologizing. I was worried. It's obvious, thinking about it now. Noelle can't be good at everything. Oh, it's okay. This isn't your...
Oh, please. It's just... I feel bad that You're not wrong. But if I may not know much about this sort of thing, but I'm going to the Knights of Favonia's lab the next time I encounter a situation like this.
Can Noelle really handle a subject as big as love by herself?
Haven't you heard?
We should head to the library and see how she's doing.
There's a reason why I'm looking around. See if I can complete a set of books. See if I need.
Since you've already noticed, I guess I can let you lend a hand. Ah, so that's how it works. When you meet the person who inspires your affections, even if not old enough to drink, one should still learn to discuss the different qualities of one. I see. So you need to know how to make your... Sorry. I didn't see you there. I was deep in concentration. I borrowed every book on love from the library that I could... When I finished reading them, I'll finally be able to give decisive recommendations for next time. Even if it is me. Well, let's see. For example, Vera's Melancholy, Heart of Clear Spring, all of them contain detailed records of the experience of love. As a maid, my experience leaves a lot to be desired. So I found the quickest way was to take examples from the classics. There's also a guide to tavern chat and shortcuts to love. These are much more practical in nature. And of course, there are even books that focus on theories of love. And then there's this one. This book's about... No, nothing. This book... Let's look at another one. You have to... So this book is about... Huh? Same as that one? Looks like I still have a lot to learn.
Well, there's Goro's special dish. He likes tonkatsu ramen. I'm trying to find Kazuha's signature meal. That's Sean Lee's. There's Chi-Chi's. I can't. I don't have my phone near me. There's Xiaoling's. I want to say this is not Yoimiya, Yanfei's. Sucrose. officials, I know that. That's Child's. Nope. That's Yanfei, I know that for a fact. I think that's Mona's. There's Chogun's. That's his. There's Xinyan's. That's Zhao's. That's Noelle's. That's Barbara's. There's got. I should have figured he had something as simple as fish. Okay, I'm prepping for, what's her face? Oh, Rosaline. Okay. No, the big one is fire. That's what really fucking kills me. Okay, let's do this. I did use a booster, forgive me.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Do one more thing. I thought I had a warming bot. I do. Hold on. Where is it?
Crumble!
Inazuma shines eternal! Detestable!
This is order.
Lament!
Here! Worthless!
Into the frozen void!
Useless! Here!
Lay waste to the wicked! Is that all you've got?
This is why I got a load of healing items.
There is no escape! Shine down!
Chipcha! Right!
Not every wound will heal!
Quake! Lay waste to the wicked!
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
I will have order!
Disappear! Useless! Here! Worthless! Here!
There is no escape!
That was definitely cutting it close.
Boring! Shine down! A witch! Boring! Not every wound will heal!
Crumble!
Inazuma shines eternal! I never asked for redemption. Never.
No! And now I have to go on a hunt for those famed thingies.
Lucky day. The perfect distance.
There is no escape.
Flames! Purge!
You dropped nothing, you piece of crap.
Let's get down to
Illusion shattered. Remove all up.
evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Here. This.
Rise! Order guide you.
Useless. More.
Torn to oblivion.
How's this?
Waste to the wicked!
Useless. Disappear. Worthless. Here.
Let's get down to business. Crumble! Perfect distance!
There is no escape!
I will have order.
Quake!
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Let's heal up first. Oh, there was only one?
Let's get down to business.
Lay waste to the wicked!
Let's lament! Useless! Worthless! Here!
Illusion shattered!
Rise! This is order! Dawn, break forth! Where did I go?
Damn! This dude is... Hopefully it'll be worth it.
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
I will have order! Solidify!
To the ferry. Evil conquering! Worthless! Here! this.
Useless! Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
And waste to the wicked!
Boring!
Like this.
Let's get down to business. Here! Worthless! Here!
This. Order guide you.
Boring!
Let's get down to business.
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape! Evil conquering! Prepare to die, fool!
Lay waste to the wicked!
Day! Light blade!
This is order. Stabilize.
To the very... Illusion shattered! Shine down! To the very...
escape! Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Order guide you.
I'm very...
Flames, purge! You win. This battle.
Lament!
Another test. That's you gone.
Here!
Fry.
Damn you! My flame has been extinguished.
The fuck?
Now you shall perish! Shine down!
This is order.
Boring! Useless!
There is no escape!
Fury! Disappear!
Finally, No.
Oh, you beautiful soul, Sucrose. I'm gonna stop here because I might go take a nap. Forgive me. Oh.
Ancient